What's up, guys? This is the podcast boys back with episode 77, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, we got no guest today, just us three, but still gonna be a good episode. So, yeah, I guess we'll just go straight into story time. So, I'll start,
Uh,
I think.
yeah.
Okay, so this week I got the buzz cut. I got on Tuesday. I was like, I don't know, I woke up one day and I'm like, imagine like I just didn't have to like do my hair in the morning. And like, I don't know, my showers would take like 5 seconds. And like, I don't know. I was thinking about it like in the summer as well, but I just never ended up doing it. Um, and then even in like the beginning of the year, I was like, yo, like I was asking my dad and stuff, I'm like, should I like buzz it? And I just never got around to doing it. But I don't know, on Halloween, I was like, yo, I think I should just do it. And then I got it done on Tuesday, so that was pretty cool. Um,
Bro, it's
so
so
yeah,
fire. Also, you reduce your drag because you're
yeah,
more
I can run so
aerodynamic.
much faster. And also like it's so nice for sports and stuff. I don't have to wear like a headband or like I don't know, do anything with it. And it's just like so easy. I can just wake up and it's like fine. So pretty
Bro,
sick.
having a buzz cut is so OP
It
nowadays.
is OP. I'm like, I don't know, it's pretty nice. I like it, so I definitely rate the buzz cut. Um, what else happened this week? I had basketball, I had soccer and stuff. I went to the gym this week, which is pretty sick. My mom is like setting up this, we're doing like this like training plan because she used to do this like, she used to go to a personal trainer or whatever, um, for like a couple months. So there's a gym in my building. So I'm going to the gym there and it's pretty nice. I did arms today, which was like pretty bad because I had basketball right after. So when I got to the gym, I was literally just shooting so hard, and then I'd like airball like the other ones, but then I dialed in after. But um, it's pretty good. I have leg day tomorrow, so
Oh.
but I'm doing soccer tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna do it after my game. But um, yeah, I had like tests this week. I had a math quiz, and I like didn't study for it, but it was really clutch because apparently it's like the easiest quiz of the whole year. And it was all multiple choice, so I kind of got saved up right there. Um, which is kind of nice.
Bro, the
Um,
easiest math unit is trigonometry.
I'm in no, I'm in yeah polynomials right now.
Bro, that's like the hardest one.
I just did exponents. Exponents is pretty hard too. Honestly, like yeah, all the units
Exponential notation is like the hardest.
we started with what's kind of easy is like prime factoring and stuff. Like that unit is pretty good. That was like our first unit, which was pretty chill. But um, yeah, so that's pretty much what happened this week.
That's it?
Yeah.
Did
Bruh.
you so I forgot a question I was gonna ask you. So what did you start off with story time? You're talking about how you got the haircut, right? What else did you
hmm
say?
Oh, and I had like sports and stuff. I like basketball, soccer. Oh, I forgot one more thing. I had school soccer on Monday. We had our playoff game, which was like it was on Monday, which is like pretty rough because everyone after Halloween. Um, but I was good. I went to bed early, so but we lost 3-2, and it was actually a pretty good game. One of our guys in grade 9, Blake, he scored both goals, and both of them were like really nice. One was from it was pretty far back, it's like outside the box. Um, and it's like he just hit it, and like this is like I think one of our first shots on net, and it kind of just like curled around and hit like the side netting, like if this is a goal, it hit like there, which is really cool. So that was the first goal of the game to I think tie it up, and then after they scored, and then he hit another one, and it curled like he came. It was from an indirect, no, it was from a direct like free kick and he hit it. It was kind of like positioned outside the box, like very close to the left side. So this is like the field is right here and the goal's like right here. So he had a pretty sharp angle to go at. and I don't think he even intended it to like to shoot it on net because he kind of like curled it so that someone could like header it or something. But he curled it and basically it went literally exact same as the first goal and went like curled and went to like the bottom corner. So we scored off of that. And then in like the last 5 minutes of the game, the other team scored like a pretty shitty goal. So that kind of sucks, but it was pretty cool because like I think that was the first time a junior team like recently like has qualified and like done pretty good. So that was pretty fun.
I still can't remember the damn question. I was gonna ask something about your hair or something. I don't remember. Um, what were you talking about at the beginning? You said something else about your hair and something else. Like
Went to the gym.
your no, before that. Was it like your routine or something? You get up or like
Oh yeah, when I yeah when I wake up for my hair, like I just literally wake up. I don't have to do it in the morning, and like
Oh,
showers
I
takes like
remember. Oh, okay. Thank God I remember this. Okay, so did you ever have lice as a kid?
yeah I did one time when I was little.
Yeah. Do you know how you got it?
I think it was someone's hat, and I we
Oh.
someone like I don't know. It was in grade, it probably grade one or two or something, and someone had like a hat, and they just gave it to like everyone in our whole fucking class. And then I put it on, of course, because everyone else was doing it, and then I got lice.
So did the whole class get lice or something like
I
that?
think so. There's a lot of people that
Oh.
got it.
Did 'cause like I would always hear like, "Oh, I have lice, blah blah blah," but I never really took that to heart. I thought it was just like joke. But yeah, I know it's obviously now I'm older. I know that it's a real thing, but like did 'cause like you know how parents are always doing that like, "Oh, don't do this, you'll get whatever." It's like is this a joke? I
Mhm.
thought it was like one of those things. What did you have to do? Did you just wash your hair out or something? How did
You
that work?
have to get this certain. Me and my sister both got it, I think. That was 1 year, and we were like pretty little, but basically, you have to like. Yeah, my mom bought these like combs, so they're like these like metal like pronged combs, and you need to like comb all the hair out and try to like get in between the. No, what you have to
Mm.
do. So the first thing is like there's like some, it's kind of like a shampoo basically, and you get like this purple. I don't know what it was, but you get like this purple shampoo, and it's supposed to kill all like the lice and stuff, and get all like the, or not the eggs out, but it's supposed to get all the lice out at first because they lay eggs, and that's how like what happens. And then after, my mom bought this like the comb shit, and there's some like electric thing. There's like an electric like comb or something. Yeah, okay, it's an electric comb, so it's kind of like a bug zapper, except like you wouldn't feel it. But she just combed my hair through like this, and it would get all like it would kill the lice or whatever. I don't really know, but
How did you find out that you had lice?
I think there was in our school they did lice checks. Like at the begin when you're little, they did like lice checks. And I remember I was so sad that I cause they like, oh, do you have like it's kind of like shameful. They're like, you have lice, you're like stinky or something. I don't know, but not stinky, but I don't know, dude. Because they give you a little form, like they try to be discreet about it, which is even worse. Because they give you a little form to like be discreet, they give everyone a form and it's like, do you have lice or not? And everyone like obviously like, yo, wait, do you have lice? Do you have lice? And then they like open the form and they're like, yeah, it kind of sucks.
Damn. So did yeah, something I think you could do, it's a pretty easy solution, but like obviously a lot of kids
Just
wouldn't be
buzz your
okay
head.
with it. Exactly. Just get a buzz cut.
I didn't do that, bro. I'm
I
just
know,
built different.
I know, but like that would be something that like that would be a good. You save a lot of work, but then like you're losing your hair, you know.
Mm.
That you're gonna grow
Uh,
back.
One
you're gonna
reason
grow
I
back.
like did it is like I was just thinking about like all the ways I've done my hair. Like, cause when I was little, I had like medium length hair, like longish hair. Like I literally had like bangs like this, right? And then like
You had
I
the
had
ball
yeah, the
haircut.
bowl cut, you know. And then I also had like in like kindergarten, I had like spiked up hair like this, and I also had like a side part. I had like a lot of haircuts, and then I had like the middle part like recently, and then like in grade 7, I did all like the like you have like the short sides and like the
Yeah.
longer top.
You
I
had the
did a
long
bunch of
top
that
that
stuff.
came on like the side, like it was like this.
Yeah, and it was also kind of like
Um,
spiked. This was like this and like shaved on the sides.
yeah,
I also did like designs in it at one point, but I was like, I've never done a
yeah.
buzz cut, and I kind of just wanted to like
Mm.
test it out, you know? So that was another
Yeah,
reason I did
I
it.
think my favorite haircut of yours was the one you had like last year, like the summer of 2020. Um, because it was short and it was like separated. Like I don't know if you
Hmm.
remember. Like if you watch the first episode of the podcast, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Hmm.
But like it's also hard to compare the other ones since you were little. But I like the spiked up hair one. Like that at your age,
Yeah.
that'd be interesting to see. I think that'd be pretty badass. Not gonna lie.
I
Yeah, and then you
also
like the
in
hot dog
grade
shirt.
in the hot dog,
I
yeah,
bet.
in grade eight, yeah, grade eight, like beginning of grade eight, that haircut was actually pretty sick. I had like shorter sides, but it came out at like the top here, and it was like this. It was like a
Yeah,
side thing, but they were all like up, so it was like
yeah,
that
that
kind
was
of.
good.
Yeah,
If you had to choose one to go back to, what would it be?
probably the one I just had, because like that
No,
was
why
like
did you
probably
do it?
I don't know. It's the worst because I'm like I thought my hair was like okay, and then everyone after I shaved it like, why did you do that? Your hair was so nice. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
oh
thanks for
my
fucking telling
gosh.
me now. Like, you know what I mean? And then some people are like, yo, it's sick. Like that's the worst part too. It's like people are like, oh, your hair was really good before. It was like, what the fuck? Like, you could have told me that before, but
I had something close to a buzz cut, but not quite. Like, I don't remember exactly what happened, but it's like I had the really long hair and it's like I got it short. Because I think I actually don't remember why I got it short, but it was at your birthday party, the one at the rec center. Um, in grade 8, I just got back from the barber shop actually. The
mm,
haircut place, and I just got the haircut. ET knows, I think he does, like the photo. Yeah, that was so short.
Let me pull the photo up.
I don't think that would be like buzz cut material, but I think that's like pretty close. Like
I
I don't
remember
remember what happened. Like
some, yeah.
You had the finger thing on.
the finger thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
the finger brace, the
yeah.
The
jammed fingers, bro.
oh yeah.
That's the fucking worst, dude. Like that's like underrated injury, but it
I
hurts
think
like a
I
bitch. It
broke my
fucking
finger.
sucks.
I broke my finger a lot because it got jammed, but it would hit the ball in a weird way. I can tell it's broken. I know the
Broke
difference
this
between
one in grade seven or
I know a difference
six.
between like a fracture and like a jam. Like a jam hurts. A fracture, you can't bend your damn fingers without it hurting.
And it gets swollen. I remember
Exactly.
I broke my pinky. See, it's kind of like wonky because they can't really do anything. They can
Yeah.
cast your finger, but like it's so stupid that like you have a fucking cast. It's like they don't really do that. So you kind of just have to like
There's
live with
nothing you
it.
can do. Yeah.
But
Kill
like
to
I
it.
remember
Let it focus. Yeah, no, that's not buzz cut, but that's like pretty short.
it's like I think they call it like French crop or something where you have like the front bit a little longer and then you have like the rest like short.
Yeah.
That's like my second option. Once it grows out, bro,
Mm.
I'll probably do that, you know.
I think like my dad or like I don't know why. I think because it was before COVID. It was before COVID,
Mhm.
and I think maybe I got it because I was like going on vacation or something. I don't remember honestly. It would have been in November, so I wouldn't be going anywhere. I don't think I don't remember. I think because my hair was just getting really long, and like somebody, maybe my dad or somebody was like, "Oh yeah, just get it really short." So I did that, and it's like, yeah, I don't like it personally. I don't think it looks that good on me. I like my hair. My hair right now is too long. Um, but I think like I think. Oh, it's your birthday coming up too. Your birthday's on
Yeah, bro.
the 17th.
Hmm.
17th, yeah. That's on
Bro, what are you gonna do, Justin?
I don't know. So there's this the one thing I don't know if I can do this because of like
Bro, you
COVID and
should
stuff
do
in my building.
paintball.
That'd be kind of sick.
Oh
But
yeah,
then
like
I'd
we
have to
did.
go so far. There's a like thing in my room, or not in my room, in my building. They have this like literally a party room, and they have like a like you can just rent it out, but it's closed because of COVID, and I don't know how many people you can have in there. But it would be sick to just like set something up in there, and then you have like the whole room to just like do whatever you want. I don't even know what I'm doing there, honestly.
Yeah, just jerk it with the boys or something. I don't
Yeah, that's the move. That's the
know.
play.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll go with my story time. So I had the football, won the football game. Uh, yeah, that's it. Oh, I had a test that it was really, really easy, but yeah.
Bro, one thing I want to point out is how many like subs we have, like compared to like our episodes. Like we have more subs than our episodes, and that's like it keeps gaining.
Yeah.
And I wonder, like,
How
is
long
there a
it'll last.
point where we keep uploading and we'll have more episodes than subs, or it'll just keep going up and up?
Mm, well, we're getting pretty damn close. Like,
Hmm.
I think there will eventually. I think there's gonna be more subs, more videos than subs because we're very close. This is episode 77. At the time of recording this, we're at 80 subs. The past week, we've gained 5 subscribers, which is like a lot because we've been dying off in subscribers.
Yeah,
Right, we're
that's
not at
like,
our peak.
when did
So
that happen, bro? Like it just like
all of us,
surged, like
yeah, all of a sudden I just checked and it's like, oh my god, 80.
because we were at like we were at 70, like in the 70 range for a while, like
Yeah.
consistently in the 70s for
Hmm.
like
All of a sudden we went from like 74 to like 80 in
yeah,
like less
that's
than a
fucked.
week. I don't
That's a
know.
lot for us as well for like
Yeah.
yeah, like a week as well.
But I don't think it's gonna last long. I think we'll have more episodes and subscribers very soon.
Maybe we'll
Yeah,
get a surge, you
Unless we
know?
get another surge within 3 weeks, which is
dude.
possible. But
I just like just even like imagining of getting like a surge of like even like 100 to 100.
oh my
Kind of like
god,
double
That
our shit.
that'd be
Bro,
insane.
the thing is what's so hard about YouTube, like getting like subscribers and stuff, is like obviously that like algorithm and shit, but like as well as we're doing like long form like videos, which is like not what YouTube wants. Like they give you it's like for viewer retention and like playtime and stuff. So most videos are 20 minutes or less. Like so a lot like it's like 12 is like the golden ratio for like YouTube videos or whatever. But yeah, like it's so hard to get recommended when you have a video over like an hour, like hour and more. Like you just get like literally
exactly,
fucked.
and
So
cause
like
like no one has the time to watch a 1 hour video
yeah,
unless
exactly.
they make the time to do so. But
Yeah,
they could
Mhm.
I
watch
don't
like
blame
part
them.
of it. But
Yeah.
like I think like my brother's been watching a bit. Like I don't know how much we could check, analytics, but I think it really depends on how many people are watching your videos.
Mhm.
So shout out to the bro for watching. Um, yeah, we're on 18 minutes right now, doing pretty good.
Mhm. Yeah,
So
no, it's like I don't know. I can relate to those people. Like, who would want to watch these kids just talking about whatever they want to talk about for an hour and 30. Um,
yeah,
but the main reason I want to do this podcast and participate in this is because not only is it fun, when I'm older, I can look back at all this shit. If my kids ever want to look back at all this, right? Like, I know if like my father had something like this, I would definitely watch that a lot. That would be amazing. But it's like home videos, it's like something special to you. You want
Mhm.
to relive the moments again, right? So that's like that's a really big thing with this. And also it's like it's just fun living like the YouTube experience, right? Even if you're not like we've been doing good production wise. Not obviously not like somebody like Nelk or something, so not something like that. But like we are doing good for, people our age in terms of production and all that, right? For a podcast. And I think that that's good. I think that it's good that we're doing that, and that's a part of the experience that we'll have. We'll have the experience of getting subs, getting views. I've been making the thumbnails. I've been getting good at it. I remember it would have been not the last Halloween episode that got like 15 views. The one in 2020 got like 200 and something views in like the
Yeah.
first week. That's insane. And it got like a 13-minute average watch time, which is pretty good compared to what we normally get. So I don't know why that got
yeah.
like
I
people in
honestly
like
don't know how it happens. I need to
yeah.
contact like Mr.
Mhm.
Beast because he knows everything about YouTube. He like
Yeah.
Yeah.
knows. Like if you watch
Yeah, yeah.
this, he'll be like criticizing. Oh my, who's gonna
Yeah.
watch this?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. He's really good with that. But like another thing, um, the it's not like the thumbnail because I put stuff in the thumbnail. Like I put text in like the podcast boys reactor watch or discuss or talk about whatever, right? That doesn't come up. If you search that up, that won't come up, right? If I search up the podcast boys discuss Halloween, it's probably just gonna show like our videos. It's not gonna search that. It's not gonna put out that specific episode. From my knowledge, I don't think it will. So how come that would get so popular, right? Like, what did we talk about? Did I use like any
I
tags or
think
anything in that video? Like,
I think the like one thing I remember we were checking analytics and apparently it got on like 800 people's like homepage. So like it
oh,
got served.
that video got 8,000,
Oh yeah, not 800, yeah. Like
8,000.
recommendations or whatever or
It was
something,
like
right?
it was I forgot the name for it, but it's when it appears on the screen, whether that's in the search bar, the browsing, the subscriptions. 8,000 people saw it on their screen, the
Hmm.
thumbnail. They didn't
That's
click on it.
fucked. Like in general, seeing
It was a 1% click through rate, so only 1% of the 8,000
yeah.
clicked through. But still,
And then like that's pretty sick. Like even just like that. Dude, yeah,
yeah.
I would remember like this week I was just been like I was at like last week or whatever. I was just kind of like looking through the videos because I was talking about it with my dad and I was like, damn, like we've been doing this for like a long time. Like we're almost on 100 episodes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and it's kind of cool. Even like what you said, like the whole time capsule thing. Like looking back on even like the first episode to now is like there's like you can see improvement from like the way we like shoot the videos and like even just like what we talk about and like how we present it and stuff. So that's pretty cool.
yeah, I'm looking at our analytics, and it's really cool. Like it shows, like I don't know how we get so many likes every vid. Like it's so consistent. Like let's say most recent is 3. One before that is 5. Wow. We get like no dislikes. The ratio is 100%. I only see one here. It's 88%. We got one dislike. Do you see what Parsa said on the one, the recent one? Cal?
I think it's frozen.
Uh
Oh,
oh,
it's good.
okay, my mic was glitching out here. The sometimes we do get dislikes. I see. Like one person is like hates us. Like
The fuck
I
the
saw
podcast
one.
boy, bro. Who is that? Yo, whoever you are, fuck you, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, there are one hater for real.
episode 52 has one dislike, but that's the only one I could find right now. But that's
if you
crazy,
go
though.
down, I'm sure. I think our last video actually somebody disliked it, but they undisliked it. Like
Yeah, they
they
thought it was
disliked it
good.
and they they're like, "Oh, this is shit. Oh, never mind." Somebody
Did
like
you see
our if
what
you
Parsa said on the recent one?
yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but anyway, the the what is it? You can see like where people are viewing it from. We got people from last time I checked, there was South Africa, the U.S., Canada, and UK.
US
It
is
didn't say
probably
where in the
my
UK.
bro.
The U.S., yeah. Canada was obviously the biggest. I think it was then U.S. and then UK was the third, and then South Africa. Like nobody.
I'm who? I don't know
Yeah.
who is watching this. Is it like my aunt or like
The do people in South
not even my
Africa
aunt?
know?
It's like kind of like my mom's like stepmom, so it's kind of like my grandma. But like, there's no
Step
way she
grandma.
just sits down like and watches like I don't know. She
He's
lives in
so
South Africa. Like we don't really talk that much, so like there's no way she just watches this. And I don't
so
think
that's
it's like my cousin, like my like second cousins or anything. Like I've met them like my second cousins like once or something. Like my mom's cousins, kids, which is like my second cousin, I think.
hmm
I've met them like once or twice. Um, so I literally have no idea who that would be.
so that's the only like those are the only options for the people you know is step grandmother and second cousins watching the
I don't know who else is like.
Did your mom fly
There's a
there and
whole.
watch a little episode while she was on the plane or something or
Yo,
I don't
let me
know.
tell
My
you guys
mom.
something. It shows right here. So I don't know. Should I stream this? It's just
Yeah, I kind of want to see it actually.
okay. I'll show it to the viewers. I don't think it shows anything like about our account. Now we good. Okay.
Okay, good. We don't want.
Confidential
It won't
information.
show it. It just shows analytics. I think. Is this right? No, it's the other one. Crap. Not this one. It's the other one.
Dude, that face. Shit.
Okay. Look at this. So it says like returning viewers. Unique viewers. I guess that's okay. This is like people that I've watched before, and it says like who subscribed. Who's put on subtitles. Somebody put on 4% English. One new subscriber from that. We don't get where they're from or their age.
Age and gender. Oh, okay, yeah. That would be.
But look at this watch time. Damn. Average view duration. It shows like everything.
So, wait, what's the average view? Concurrent views, I'd say.
Average view is 3 minutes and 10.
That's like half of our story time.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
We have like 10-minute story times, like a loop.
Yeah, story time
Sometimes.
ain't even done, and it's at 26 minutes. So
Yeah, it depends on the story time.
Yeah. You just gotta we just have to have the first the first person that goes just make up a crazy fucking story and then everyone will watch it.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
got
what?
shot this week and then what happened after that? I got shot again and then I broke my leg and then I got a buzz cut and then I just jumped down the giant stairs and then everyone will watch.
dude,
We
what
say,
I feel like we should do is we should do the Mr. Beast thing. Right? Right before we start it, we just do a few clips together of what the craziest thing that we said, so it gives a hook.
Oh yeah, Impulsive.
yeah.
They do that at the beginning of the episode, right? It's
Mhm.
like a clip from the craziest moment. So it would be Justin being like, "I just ate a grasshopper," and then it cuts to the intro, and then it plays the episode. So you have to guess.
That's what
where
we
it is in
gotta
the
do.
episode. Yeah, dude, that'd be actually pretty good. But that would be that would have to go into editing and stuff. We'd have to get software, and I don't have the software. I don't know if you guys do. If you have that software,
I have Premiere. Easy.
Also have
You can
Premiere.
use anything
you guys.
for that.
Okay, I don't have Premiere, so you guys can do that if you want. And I'll still make the thumbnails. But
Dude, EP1 has 16 likes. Holy.
that's,
You know it has
for
hundreds
YouTube,
of
that's
views?
good.
This is the first one.
Yeah.
EP1
YouTube,
equals
that's-
cringe.
For
real.
YouTube thing, that's good. For a YouTube video, for a channel that isn't too popular. 16 likes though.
EP24, dude, I got the worst hair ever, plus the headphones, the Turtle Beach.
Let's see it.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
No, all the old episodes, but I literally cringe. It's actually kind of sad, bro.
Oh, dude, I look the same as I did the other day, but my hair's just so much longer. Kind of look emo.
Episode
Emo,
24, and it's kind of spooky because yesterday was Halloween. Oh my gosh, my voice
It was
changed.
quite nice because
Dude,
me, Colin, and
it's a little bit higher.
Mhm.
First episode, let's take a look.
Oh
With
my god,
Austin on it, bro.
Uh-huh.
dude. This was just a shitty episode.
It was
It
so
was-
chaotic.
I was trying to get everyone to calm down because I wanted to try and do
go
it
out onto the
professional.
field
Everyone's
before the
just
match,
joking
like,
around.
Yeah, especially
Alright,
me.
guys. I was like, alright, guys, come on, let's actually.
And
do
then
it."
your picture's right there.
To
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it's
and
just
the
so
quality's
Justin
so
between
bad,
flag.
dude.
Look,
and
you got the desktop right here.
we were
It doesn't show anymore
we were
because I'm doing a screen like
Yeah.
capture. It never shows.
I remember, I
Yeah.
think I like said,
watching
I'm
like
like, bro, next
we were
time we
watching
do this,
the
like, we
like
gotta
actually
zoom
warm
in
up.
because
So we
we
had
can
like
see,
there was
like, your
one
fucking
girl
The
taskbar.
time.
Yeah. Bro, we did a
and
whole
he's like,
episode
sorry,
with
bro,
this.
but I just
This
thought you were
shit's
gonna
so
do like
funny,
stand
bro.
up comedian or
Bro.
something. I didn't know you're gonna like just read
Austin's
jokes.
just like
And I
looking
was
at the
Can
like,
snap.
I listen to?
and
He's
yeah.
on his
And there's
phone.
some actually like some
He's gonna
crazy
have
He's
stuff on
on
there.
his
There's like
phone.
some girl from like Toronto that like sang.
Dude.
There's some
Yeah, he's definitely on the
guy
snap.
from Wales. There's like this
He's
kid
like,
from
whoa,
Wales
look at this
that
sexy
was left
photo.
foot and he was juggling and he's a striker. And
Bro, you
You
after
see
gotta
him do
turn
this?
on dark
like
mode
after
for
the guy
Chrome.
left after he
I
kicked him
can't
off,
with
he's
that.
like, bro,
Look at that. There's stuff in the chat of the Google Meet thing. I wonder what was in there.
We will never know.
Yeah. I guess not. And then Austin's video, he still has that computer, I think. That's the computer I gave him. That was my old one. And the camera was like cut in. And then that intro was like, oh my god, amazing.
That's just so funny, bro.
all right, here we go.
The intro is literally, alright, here we go.
Yeah.
Is this how it went? Like when you're recording, it goes three,
All right, welcome to the
two,
podcast,
one.
boys.
But we didn't like press anything because it was already
Yeah,
going. So it's just like, okay, we're starting now, and then you just like start talking.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
And we didn't
exactly.
have segments or anything either. We were like
No.
coming up with segments. Like
Random
I
shit.
think the first time we actually like, cause the first episode we didn't post because we're like, okay, we should probably like get decent at it.
Thank God we did those 2 practice ones before.
If that was our dude, if that was our first episode, like the one we posted, how bad were the other ones? Cause that was
I
like
I
horrible.
think that was I actually still have those videos on my Google Drive. I think I shared with you guys, so you guys probably still have them too. But maybe one day we should react to that if we hit like 100 subs or like 100 videos or something. But
Dude, that's bound to happen at
the
this.
thing,
Like,
yeah,
you're gonna hit
yeah.
it.
But the thing, I think that was my idea or Justin's idea. We were like, okay, I think it was my idea. It was like, let's practice it and
It's
then we
you.
will get good at it. And thank God, because holy shit. As a matter of fact though, I'm not gonna lie, like last time I remember, obviously this could change because I have higher expectations of us right now, but at the time, I think I watched or listened to it like a few months ago and it was like, oh, it's actually pretty good. Quinn was pretty
Mhm.
good to have on the podcast, and we didn't see him on the first episode, so it was kind of weird to see. So he was pretty much like a guest. Like he was pretty much like
Yeah.
a guest. Austin would have been our first guest on the podcast, and then we
R.I.P.
had
Quinn.
Quinn was our guest, and then we had him again. Cause we had him again like a few months ago, almost a year ago now, I want to say, because we were interviewing him about his process of technically he was a podcast boy, so but also not quite because he was only on for like one episode on the channel.
Bro, I
Mhm.
remember when
But he
we
was gonna
we
be.
brought him back. Remember?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like we brought him back to have that interview with him, right? It was a few months
Mhm.
ago, and we talked about it. And he had the mullet, right? He had the mullet that he got.
Yeah,
I
I
remember.
remember
Yeah.
that. You know what? He just cut it off, like yesterday, I think.
Really?
Cause
Oh,
he's
ironic.
had it for a while, and he literally like he had it,
Since
and then
then,
no, I think he's had it since that amount of time. Like he's had it for
mm,
so long, and he just
yeah,
cut it like literally yesterday.
it looked pretty like weird. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
Yeah, Quinn's mullet, we all made fun of it because it's like he doesn't have like a curly mullet. It was just like
yeah,
flat, and then it would do this.
yeah.
But it was like not a good mullet. Like at
But he
first,
loved it.
the OG mullet was sick, but then he kind of like
Mm.
he fell off. We're like, yo, Quinn, you fell off, bro. Your mullet is just like not it, bro.
Yeah, yeah, dude. I want to talk to Quinn. I want to see him. I haven't seen him in like a year in person, right? So, Quinn, if you're
Justin,
watching
what's he
this,
like?
Hmm?
yeah,
What's
what's
he
Quinn
like?
like?
He's still like he's like the same, but he just like I don't know. He played. Well, I guess we skiing this year as well, but he just
Yeah, he is.
yeah.
Like I
Uh
talked to him. I called him like a month ago and we had a conversation, which was pretty cool. And I text him now and then, but like I haven't
mhm.
seen him. I'm like, do you want to do this? He's like, no, I can't. I got this. But like I don't know. Maybe he's a very busy guy, or maybe he has other priorities. I don't know, but
He's very busy.
I would love to see him again. I really would. Like Quinn, if you're watching this, like please. please. I think he's like the only person from elementary school that I haven't like I've been in the least amount of contact. I'm in more contact with Parsa than I am with Quinn. Well,
Bro,
here's
you
the thing.
can't say it. You can't compare Parga, man.
Like
Parga.
I
Parga's got a
contact is
special
different.
like vibe to him.
The I saw no, cause Parsa's not here, so I can't say because he's not here to hang out with. But I haven't seen Quinn in like a year, so mm, it's unfortunate. Anyway,
Bro,
um,
35 minutes story time.
yeah, Et, you haven't
I
even gone.
I just remembered one thing that happened this week.
Are
Okay,
you
let's hear it.
kidding me?
I
You're
need
still
to
on.
say it because it's pretty sick. So
Okay.
there's this guy in my grade, Liam. Basically,
Oh,
on
oh
on
my God.
Halloween or the day before Halloween, basically we had an assembly for I don't know what it was for. There was just some assembly. No, it was mass. We do like mass, monthly mass in the gym, and so they like set up the chairs and like there's a whole
Oh
process,
yeah,
right?
he's the chair guy.
But basically, what happened is this guy Liam, he took a bunch of the chairs and he put them in the change room. So I have academy. So I have like IT first block, academy second block, which is basketball, right? I walk into the change room, open the door, and there's like about 20 chairs in the middle of like, because there's like benches all around, like kind of like a square formation, and there's just 20 chairs, like in
Stacked
the
up.
middle. No, just in the middle. That's the second part. In the middle of the change room. And so we're like, what the hell? Like, why are there chairs in here? Um, he was like, oh, Liam brought them. And then basically what happened is so people got the teachers like took them away. There's like kids that were like trying to like get him out of the change room. But what he did is he opened the shower curtain and he crammed a bunch of chairs in there, right? And so the next day I walk in and someone was like, yo, there was a bunch of guys in the change room like, yo, check the shower. I'm like, okay, what? Open the shower. There's like I don't even know how many chairs that is, but they're just like folded chairs crammed into a shower with the shower on, and then everyone's like, "Yo, like look at the chairs." Um, and I was talking to him like the other day. I'm like, "Yo, so like, how's the chair thing going?" Because I saw him pick like holding chairs, walking towards the change room, and he's like, "Yeah, bro, we're still going strong." So I think he has
That's
both
something you'd say.
showers like
Oh,
fully filled up with chairs.
you should
Like
go into the
I don't know.
girls' the change. No,
Yeah, yeah, they like open the shower curtain and just
Right.
uh
I can just imagine the principal like after cleaning up assembly. Hey, Liam, can you grab those real quick? He's like, yeah, sure. And he just puts them.
what I asked him though,
Does
I'm
that.
like, how do you keep getting the chairs? Because there's like the chairs get locked up because like people, I don't know, or they get put into like the storage thing. And
Yeah.
he's like, I went to the storage thing and he's like, I asked someone to open it. And now
What? How is
yeah,
it that easy?
or he said that like someone else was in the storage thing, like getting something, and he's like, oh, and he just grabbed some chairs, and they're like, why do you need that? And he's like, oh, a teacher told me to get it, and so he gets like 3 chairs. I see him and all his buddies, they all got chairs like just on their hands, and they're just walking up the stairs. I'm like, damn, I gotta go check it though, see if they're still there.
Dude, that's hilarious. Oh my God. Yeah, Liam, like I did the pranks with him in the summer. He was very good to work with when it came to pranks. He was very creative and stuff, dude. I'd love to do that again with him. Like when I start the Instagram videos, I really want to do that.
I'm
We should
going
get him
biking
on the
with him tomorrow.
podcast. Bro, get him on the podcast. Like tell him. We gotta get him on. He would be a pretty good guest to have.
Yeah, we should
Okay.
get
Especially
them.
Liam. Yeah. Yeah, he's a really funny guy. I met him in grade 7, so I've known him for a little while, but
Bro.
We should interview
that's
him on his
yeah,
chair progress.
does administration know that he's doing this?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Uh,
Like,
well, they might know
it
now.
Bro, what
might
about the
not know.
chair
Yeah.
dropping though?
What if he gets expelled because of you,
Who?
Liam?
Wouldn't happen, bro. He hasn't had detention. Like, I had detention today because I was late the other day. This one, our school sucks for like detentions and shit. Because if you're like a minute late, like there's like a cutoff time at 8:25. It's the first bell. At 8:30,
That's
you
when I
have to be in
wake up,
class.
bro.
What time is your
Same.
first bell?
Bro,
9:20.
9:20.
Feels
Mine's
bad.
8:25.
Uh,
I have to wake up at like 7. Well, I wake up at like 7:15.
yeah, I'm
Dude, I do
asleep
this
at the.
thing with my alarm. It's just like the best thing. It's like I started doing this and I just keep doing it. But you set an alarm for a time before you want to wake up. So let's say I need to wake up by the latest 7:15.
Mm-hmm.
I'll set an alarm by 7:10 and then I feel like so I can snooze it so I feel like I'm sleeping in.
Oh,
And then I wake up at 7:15 is my final alarm.
I
Bro,
get
So,
that.
that's so high IQ.
and then I'm just
That would
like,
work
yo,
for
I'm
me.
sleeping in. And then I feel like I get like I'm like happy, So I'm not
That's
like
kind of the
all
issue with me.
You're
cranky in the
happy?
morning. I'm like, yeah, I'm sleeping in. And then I don't know. It's kind of sick.
That's kind of the thing with me. Like I get what you're saying, but if I were to do that, I would set it like an hour before, so it's like, oh, I get more sleep, you know? But and you're still tired too. But I can't like depending on the day, I can't most days I can't put in an alarm like a normal alarm and wake up from that properly. Like
Really?
I'll just go back to sleep. Like I'll just like not even kidding you. I'll do like you know the Samsung default na, 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 na. I
Yeah,
hate that
yeah.
one. I remember in Spain I would wake up to that because my mom had her Samsung. I hate that shit. And it's annoying, but that sort of like soothing type of thing
Oh, it
I
pisses me off.
I I wake up and then I go right back to bed because it's like for example, if you're in the military, you think they wake people up, the soldiers with trumpets for a reason? No, they're like, "Hurry up, get out of bed now."
That's how they wake them up.
If they woke them up with piano keys, yeah, they would be like dozing off. You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
doesn't wake them up
yeah.
efficiently. So I have a solution that I want to share with you guys here.
Let's hear.
So,
Is this the one your
Is it?
test?
You should do
what?
Scotland the
You did
Brave.
like sirens or something,
Whoa.
didn't you?
Yeah, it's like a car alarm, and I'll show you how loud it is.
That's so annoying, bro.
Um, yeah, this is it. So it's on vibrate right now, but you're gonna hear it at 11:15. So we'll just wait. It's
Alright.
very loud, very. I at first when I set this alarm, I got scared. Like my heart, bro. Holy shit! It would really fuck me over. But now I got used to it. But it still helps me. Sometimes I would hear gunshots, like I put my phone like gunshots going off, and then I would hear
10,
something similar. I had like
9,
PTSD.
8,
Oh,
7,
Damn.
6,
and I would get
5,
scared because I heard something
4,
similar.
3, 2, 1.
It's early, bro. Oh,
So that's what I would wake up. That's what I normally wake up to, but it's a lot louder than that. So
dude,
imagine
what
that.
is my alarm? Like, I actually don't even. Oh, my phone's fucking there.
Bro,
I don't
do
even
the
know
dog
what.
barking. The Apple one.
You know which one I
Ruh,
hate?
ruh.
My sister has a phone, right? And she puts her phone outside, before she goes to bed. But she'll set an alarm sometimes, and it keeps fucking going, and she sleeps through it because her door is like her bed is far away from the alarm, and she puts her phone pretty much as an outlet in front of my room, so it wakes me up, but she doesn't wake up, right? And it's the do like the Apple one is like do, and so I'm sleeping, and then it's like my dreams like do,
Ah,
and I'm like waking up, and it's like do, and it pisses me off. I'm like turn the fucking alarm off. And so I go in, I like slam her alarm, like turn that shit off. I like close my door, go back to bed, and then right, I wake up, and then she gets mad at me, and she's like, "Why didn't you like?" She wakes up like late, and she's like, "Why'd you turn my alarm off?" I'm like, "You didn't fucking wake up." It's the worst. Um,
Why does she leave it outside the room?
I don't know. It's kind of dumb.
look, it's going outside the room.
Here's me up,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. There's I just remembered actually. I had two dreams. So a few days ago, I had a dream that I went the whole class went back to um grade 7. So like my grade 7 class,
Oh.
we had to go back
Yo,
for
I
some
was in
reason.
your grade 7 class.
Yeah, so everybody was in, so we walk in and the teacher was like, "All right, guys, seating arrangement where we left off, just sit where you were before." And everyone was like, "I don't remember this. Like, why
Yeah,
would we remember
exactly.
our seating arrangement?" They're like, "All right, open up where we left off in our math unit." And we're like, "We don't know this shit. Like, something happened. I don't remember. We had to like go back. It was like there wasn't a reason." So we went back and then um some kids weren't there that like moved away or like something happened to
Yeah,
them, like
Parga.
they weren't there. Yeah, they weren't there. And then like I woke up from that. And then a few days later, I have a dream where I remember I was by myself in front of the school with my backpack, with my uniform. I walk in and I remember so clearly in the dream, I was looking around the halls. I walked through the doors, going up the stairs. I remember I felt so big with all these other kids around me that were going, up and down the stairs, or the bell just rang. And I was walking by myself. I remember it so clearly in the dream. I was just going up the stairs, and I took like a right to go to the classroom, and I was like the only kid in my grade in the hallway. All these other little kids running around me. So I go into the classroom, and the desk they're in like groups, and all these kids are like seated already. I don't know, maybe I was late or something. So I sit down, and I think it was Quinn maybe that was across from me, and Chris was supposed to be sitting in front of me,
Chris.
and we all had name tags on our desk, and Chris
Where
was
was
in front
I?
of me. I don't remember you were there, but I don't remember you like doing anything specific. So I remember seeing Chris's name tag on a desk in front of mine in like a group, and it had like in tape, it had like an X over it. And I said to Quinn, I said, "You know what is so weird is I had a dream that we were doing this exact same thing." I said that in the
Bro.
dream. I said, "I had a dream that we had to go back to grade 7 and do what we're doing. Everything happened exactly
Dream
how it
in
was
a
happening
dream.
right now." I said that to him, and he's like, "Dude, that's crazy." And I was like, "I know, I had this dream." And then I guess, and I said to him, "Look at Chris," and he's like, "Chris," and I was like, "I guess this is for the kids that move away, or they can't make it." And
Wait, how
he's
about
like, "Yeah."
Parker's name?
Parker wasn't in my group, so I couldn't find his.
Oh
But I
no.
guess, but I guess they all had like X's over their name tags because they weren't available. But Quinn was in my group, and like I think two other girls. I don't remember who. I just remember talking to Quinn, and I remember saying to him,
Squin.
I had a dream just like we're doing right now, exactly the same. He's like, "Dude, that's weird." And then yeah, it's the same shit. She's like, open your math textbook. We're gonna come where we continue where we left off on unit 9.1. So if you guys do remember, and we're like, no, we don't remember. And then that was pretty much all. And like I woke up, and that's so weird. Like obviously, there's like I've always said this to the guys, like I miss the grade 7 times because that was like the most fun I had, right? And like I think that's my brain, trying to relive those memories or trying to like because I miss those days. So it makes sense how I have dreams about that. Um, so that makes sense to me. But what's weird is that I had twice in a week, and in the dream I was discussing how I had a dream about that. That is very weird. Very, very weird.
It's Dreamception.
Yeah.
Bro.
It's fun, bro.
I don't. Do
Have
you
you?
even remember what the bell sounded like from
It
elementary?
was the exact same.
Really?
And I don't remember what the bell sounded like, but when I heard it in the dream, I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's what it sounded like."
Dude,
It
I
was
can't
like
even recall. It's like
it was like
so.
uh, it was like I'm opening up like a memory box in my brain because I don't remember what it sounded like. I still don't, but in the dream I was like, "Oh yeah, that's what it sounded like." I forgot.
Man.
But I didn't before the dream, and then the dream happened. I'm like, "Oh yeah." So it's like something in my brain was activated, like a memory vault or something. It's like I don't know how to describe it, but it's like ding. It's like I don't know. I remember it from the dream, but I don't remember it in real life. Like I don't, so I can't say. But it is weird.
We gotta go back there and see what it sounds like and record it.
Yeah.
Dude, saying that, like, you know what sound your bell makes is like so fucking weird because I can think of I literally just thought of the bell at my old school, like my elementary school, and then I forgot it, like, literally right now. But I know the one at my school now, it's like
I even
high
know.
pitched. It's like,
Yeah.
eh,
Yeah, I know it.
eh. It's
I
pretty.
still
It's so
remember
fucking
it.
annoying.
We don't
That
have a
one's
bell at
so
our
annoying.
school. Like,
I
there's no
remember.
Really?
bell. There's no
I
You
bell.
should
remember.
leave.
Well, there's a time. There's like a time on the wall. And it's
Mm.
digital.
Yeah, we have that too. The
You don't have a
same
bell?
clocks. No, we have a bell, but it's like the same clocks, I think.
Yeah, I don't know why
Yeah,
we
and
don't. It's
the
just
digital.
like you come here and then no bell.
The your school, Justin, outside, like I would hear like an announcement sound like a jail. So like the mic and
Yeah,
it turns on, doesn't it not? Like it sounds like you're in
Bro,
because
it's
it was
pen.
literally a jail.
our
Yeah.
school was so big, so they had like a PA, but it was like I was shitty, but it was so fucking loud. So you could hear it. I live about like I still live because my
Bro,
mom
don't
and dad both live in the
yo,
building.
don't dox us.
I'm not gonna say it, but I live close to the school, right?
Dox 'em.
About a block away, and I could hear the like you can hear the bell and like the PA. You can't hear what they're saying, but like and you can hear the bell and the PA from the building if you go out there like right time. So I remember being like sick and I'd go stand on like the balcony of the like place and I could hear the bells and stuff. It's pretty fucked.
Oh, so you live in an apartment or a duplex
Oh.
or a complex.
Yeah, but they don't know where my school is.
Or
Well,
do they?
they probably do if they go back where I didn't
If
cut the
if you
footage.
go back all the way, we dox yourself so much. Like, yo, if you wanted to find out where we live, like we've
Mhm.
said it and we've said like literally like you could fucking trace our whole lives like if you wanted to because there's
Mhm.
like we
Yeah, that's
said
kind of
so much
concerning a
shit.
little bit.
I like and like we don't bleep out a lot of stuff. We're like, oh, you should like we there's times where everyone looks at each other and it's like we should bleep it and then we just don't. I like
Well,
watching
that
other
was like in
videos
the
we didn't do
early
it.
days
Oh
when we
yeah, the
edited.
awkward silence.
The just
Well, there's like the beginning of the episode. You said you doxed the soccer team that you versed, so I'm gonna cut that out.
did
Um,
I though?
yeah, you did. Don't say it
I
Oh.
again.
dogs a lot like during the
Yeah,
thing
come
because
on.
I just like I don't know.
Yeah, you might as well
Even
say
like
it.
last
Yeah,
episode,
say it again.
huh?
What is it? What's it called? The team?
Can you put a bleep over it like a that'd be sick.
Dude, I'm not that good at editing.
Dude, I'm
Okay.
so
You
pro.
guys have Premiere Pro. You guys should be editing. I'm just using the shitty YouTube thing. Like you guys have more options than I do. Do you?
Doing After Effects. Dude, I made this sick thing. I made like a lightsaber thing. So it's like
Oh.
I made the lightsaber like glow and I also did this thing where the guy's shaded like he's shooting a fake gun, but you make like gunfire come out of it. It's pretty sick. I could actually might be able to get it like the with my Google Drive. I'll show you the lightsaber one. It's pretty sick. But my IT teacher, like, she doesn't really know what she's doing at all. Like, she doesn't know like, how to do it. So she'll just show us a YouTube video. She'll, like, just project the YouTube video, and she's like, okay, you should just do this now.
Okay,
And
okay.
no one understands how to do it, and it's, like, really bad. Dude, that sucks so much. You have to take, like, it takes so fucking long because
Yeah,
you have to
'cause you
go
go
frame by
frame, yeah,
frame.
frame by frame, and then you put the mask over the part.
It's
How
so
much?
annoying.
How many FPS was the footage?
It wasn't a lot. It was pretty low. But it was, like, 4 seconds.
If it's 4 seconds and it's like, let's say like 24 FPS, then it's fine. If you ever work with 60 frames per second footage and masking, you're gonna have a long time to do. 'Cause think about it, you got what 60 frames per second is 1 second. You have to click.
Some of the frames were the same though. Like he's
Yeah,
holding it here at the end, and I could just use the same mask for like the last one
it's just
because
you gotta go
he's sitting
over
there
it. Like
still.
you press the button. It's like
Yeah, it's like command, and then you just press the arrow key, and it'll go to the next frame. Then you just like put it on the thing.
That's when you say, "Well, guys, do you have any topics?"
Oh,
that's
well, I don't
you.
know if anyone else was gonna say anything. So
Yeah, that's you,
I
Cal.
was gonna say something there,
I
No,
didn't even do my
Justin's
story
but I
leading
time.
the
didn't want to be the
episode.
first one to break the silence because I thought we were doing like a thing there,
Yeah,
like
I thought we were doing
everyone
the
just goes
bathrobe.
quiet.
I thought we were doing the bathrobe blame.
Yo, shout out Bathrobe Dwayne.
I
Almost
haven't
coming
even
on the
done my
podcast.
story time.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, so basically I did Poppy Playtime, the game. It's so scary.
Very good game.
Yeah. Alright, topics. I'm doing all of mine. At once. This is not the first one, by the way. This one. Alright, so we got Mexico Grand Prix. It's happening. Practice 1, practice 2 already done. Gonna have practice 3 qualifying and race. I believe it was practice 1 is Valtteri Bottas, and then practice 2 was Lewis Hamilton, I believe. Nope. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Valtteri Bottas and then Max Verstappen.
Dude, Lewis Hamilton's the GOAT, dude. Like every race he wins. Well, it's just because Mercedes is like they have such good cars and like their team's just like
Max like wins
sick.
almost every one as well.
Max Verstappen. Yeah, the podium is like Mercedes. Yeah,
A Red
it's Lewis
Bull,
Hamilton,
like
Max Verstappen, and
Yuki
the
Tsunoda's
third
getting
place
up
is
there.
always like in like Draft to Survive, like the Formula One like show. It was always like it was like a race for third place because everyone had like, dude, I'm a Poland. I didn't even know, dude. Everyone
Yeah,
has
'cause
like the
like how
same
the
type
point
of.
system works.
It's
It's
all
like
about like, and if in qualifying, like where you get your spot at and stuff. Like
oh yeah, 'cause where you qualify is where your starting position is.
so one guy sold on his like the pace test or whatever. Like you do the
Mhm.
thing, and he literally sold like he like I don't know what he did. He like crashed because he's going too fast on the corner, and he like fucked. So he had to like stay all the way last,
Did you
start at
see
last, and it was like,
the Grosjean crash?
oh yeah, that was fucked. And his car went on fire, and he was like pronounced
Immediately.
dead for like a minute or whatever. Or then that's
Immediately, it
like
was
pull him
like,
off the flames. I was crazy,
mhm. This guy's got some skill.
bro. And then he retired after that. Did you
Mhm.
see his hand? I think his hand still had like
Yeah, he
burns
had
and stuff on it.
wrap it up.
Mhm.
Okay. We got new Sony A74. Cool. Beast Burger. Now they got Impossible Foods collab. That's cool. Alright, Poppy Playtime. Got this new, like, very scary game. Such good story. It's really good. It's a short game, but it's amazing. It's very buggy. If you go on the Steam community page, everybody's just making the thing go jump everywhere. It's very fun.
I saw something where you know that scene where you have to wait in the vent when the door opens and you run under it.
Yeah.
So somebody glitched it, so he like crouched down against the wall, and he was like like I guess moving his guy into the wall so much he was like shaking, and it actually it makes you like invincible to the guy, so he runs through you and keeps going through the track, and then he went through another path, and then he went through the other path, and he went up, and then it took him out of the map, like out of the world, because he went past, like, you're not supposed to go that far, right? So then he goes back into it, but the guy literally runs through you, past you. That's pretty funny. But yeah, it's a really good game. It was like it takes a while for like a game like this to be popular. Like, for example, it was created like a month ago, and then now it's just being popular, getting popular like around this week. So, yeah.
Yeah. It's a great game. Dude, I love the music, the one I kept playing. The
Mhm.
main menu song.
Is it actually the song that you were saying earlier? Like the
Oh no, it's
it's like
not
a
that one. No. It's on Spotify. It's called it's Playtime by Mob Games. It's pretty
okay.
good.
All right, well, I guess I'll
Yeah.
go.
I
Yeah,
can't
go
wait for the
Justin.
new game to come up. The new chapter, sorry.
Yeah, and FNAF.
It's very similar to Bendy and FNAF. It's obviously inspired by the two.
All right, so Canada gets reinforcements for crucial World Cup qualifying games in Edmonton. Canada is getting reinforcements for its World Cup qualifying games against Costa Rica and Mexico in Edmonton. Captain Atiba Hutchinson, Kyle Laren, Milan Borjan, and Lucas Cavallini are back in the squad after missing the October matches. Hutchinson, Laren, and Cavallini were dealing with injuries, while Borjan, Canada's #1 goalkeeper, was recovering from COVID. And coach John Herdman has been able to add depth at forward with former England youth international Ike Ujabo joining the fold after changing his international allegiance to Canada. That's actually pretty sick. I didn't know that. Ike's an exciting prospect, said Herdman. I think we're getting him. I think we're getting him joining us with his best years ahead of him. He was in wonderful form at Surrey last year, and he got a big move to follow German sidekick KRC. Gang, I think it's his star year and he's going to keep building. For Canada, it's just more depth, he added. Herdman describes Hugo as an out-and-out #9 who likes to lead the line and play between the two center backs. The returning veterans and Hugo just add the competition for places in the squad, he added. The Canadian men ranked 48th in the world, plays #45 Costa Rica on November 12th and #9 Mexico on November 16th, both at Commonwealth Stadium. With home points at premium, the November matches are crucial with just 2 more on home soil remaining afterwards. So yeah, that's pretty sick. All right, on to my next
I'm gonna
thing.
be there.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be sick. Like watching
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
Edmonton, but
it's gonna be pretty cold, but yeah, I'm gonna be there, watching the Costa Rica game.
Yo, stream it
And
for us.
yeah, I'll stream it live. I'll do the podcast there.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm gonna miss the podcast next week because of it.
Yeah.
Dang.
Hmm.
All right. Cleveland Browns release receiver Odell Beckham Jr. Cleveland. Odell Beckham's final target with the Browns was a pass thrown to him late high out of his reach. He tried catching it with one hand. Another interception, and like OBJ's time with Cleveland, a failure. Out of patience with Beckham's antics and attitude, the Browns on Friday said they're releasing the polarizing star wide receiver whose arrival 21 and a half years ago. Or wait, 2.5. I'm tripping. 2.5 years ago, triggered a celebration and spawned wild expectations never met. Beckham's unceremonious exit, still not official, came on his 29th birthday, and days after his father shared an 11-minute video on social media highlighting plays on which Browns quarterback Baker Mayfield didn't throw him the ball. Beckham was excused from 2 days of practice while his agents tried to work out an amicable partying with general manager Andrew Berry as the Browns 4-4 were preparing to play a critical game on Sunday in Cincinnati. This really is not about the video, Berry said, a few hours after the Browns announced the breakup. It's really about a series of discussions, certainly over the last week, but even spanning back longer than that. Beckham wanted out of Cleveland almost from the time he was acquired in 2019, a blockbuster trade from the New York Giants. He asked to be traded several times and now has his wish, sort of. It was supposed to be so different. The Browns thought Beckham would be the final piece, the game-changing playmaker for Mayfield, capable of transforming the offense and leading Cleveland to Super Bowls. Instead, Beckham was injured, frustrated, and mostly used as a decoy. I don't think anyone envisioned the organization traded for Odell 3 years ago that this would really be the resolution, said Berry, who inherited Beckham after former GM John Dorsey pulled off the trade. It's unfortunate, but at the same time, there are some situations in the NFL where things just don't quite work out. The Browns didn't appreciate the video or that Beckham never reached out to Mayfield or coach Kevin Stefanski, who often praised his work, who often praised his ethic and an adorious recovery from knee surgery. Berry did speak with Beckham, but didn't disclose the nature of their conversations. Once the side finalized financial terms, Beckham is owed $8 million this season. Beckham will be waived and can be claimed by any team with enough salary cap space. If he clears the waiver wire, which probably won't happen until early next week, he'll be a free agent and can sign anywhere. So yeah, that's what happened with that. But okay, it's my last topic. Broken toilet on SpaceX capsule leaves ISS crew stuck using diapers during re-entry. The astronauts who will depart the International Space Station on Sunday will be stuck using diapers on the way home because of their capsule's broken toilet. NASA astronaut Megan McArthur described the situation Friday as suboptimal but manageable. She and her three crewmates will spend 20 hours in the SpaceX capsule from the time the hatches are closed until Monday's morning's planned splashdown. Spaceflight is full of lots of little challenges, she said during a news conference from orbit. This is just one more that we'll encounter and take care of our mission, and take care of in our mission, so we're not too worried about it. After a series of meetings Friday, mission managers decided to bring MacArthur and the rest of her crew home before launching their replacements. That SpaceX launch already had been delayed for more than a week by bad weather and undisclosed medical issue involving one of the crew. SpaceX is now targeting liftoff for Wednesday night at the earliest. French astronaut Thomas Pesquet, who will return with MacArthur, told reporters about the past 6 months have been intense up there. The astronauts conducted a series of spacewalks to upgrade the station's power grid, endured inevitable thruster firings by docked Russian vehicles that sent the station into brief spins, and hosted a private Russian film crew at space station first. So yeah, that's what happened with that. But
Yeah, I heard that on the radio. That's crazy, bro.
yeah, that kind of sucked though. Just like in a space station and you have to wear a diaper and stuff.
Yeah.
So like 20 hours.
Mm-hmm.
What would happen if you have to shit?
Doing the diaper?
That like imagine how uncomfortable that would be.
I
You
can't
just have to
speak.
wait.
I can't speak for everybody here, but I haven't. I don't think I've gone without pooing for like probably 2 days maximum,
Oh.
maybe three. I don't know.
What is
But
their space food? What if they're eating like stuff that they really
mm,
need to
yeah,
I don't
maybe.
really know. But all right, well, is that everyone's topic?
Oh, yeah. Cal, what happened to your topics? They just disappeared?
Yeah, no, dude. I haven't found anything online or anything like that. For topics for this week.
How
I
about
had a lot
the
last week.
how about the Edmonton?
That wasn't. That's not really a topic. I mean, I'm gonna be there next week watching that
Yeah.
game. And I haven't been to Edmonton before, but there's not really much to do there. That's why I'm only going for the game. I'm gonna go to Edmonton Mall though. So,
There you go. So how
mhm.
long are you gonna be in there for? Like how long? Like when does
Yeah.
your flight? Or are you flying or?
So yeah, I'm flying there. Flying there. I'm flying there. I'm gonna be leaving home at 9 a.m. on Friday, so next week.
What's your
Uh,
flight number?
flight number. I'm not gonna release that here. But it's actually like if you look at what happened with Ice Poseidon, it's you can track anyone's flight. All you need is their name,
Mm-hmm.
and you get what flight number they're in. It doesn't matter if I tell them what terminal I'm in or what my flight number is, or if I posted a video of me at the terminal or something. All like that happened with Ice Poseidon. Like people like, when he went to what was it, like DreamHack or something, or like what is it, RuneScape Fest or whatever, or like RuneFest. He went there and people are like live streaming his flight. But still, I'm not gonna release that here. But I'll tell you if I find out. Actually, I think I sent you on Discord. That was like an email copy. I think that has my flight number on it. But I'm gonna be leaving 9 a.m. here. My flight's at like 11 a.m. I'll touch down in Edmonton because it's like an hour before us. So I'll have some time in the afternoon. I'll probably have 2 hours to spare. So that's why I'm choosing to go to Edmonton Mall. I'll go to my hotel. Actually, no, I'll
Wait,
probably
just
go
2 hours?
2 hours to spare. Yeah. So I'll go to the hotel, drop off stuff, get sorted, go to Edmonton Mall, grab some food, and then head to the game, come back, have maybe like a dinner. I'll have dinner before the game, come back home. I mean, go back to the hotel, go to bed, and then wake up at like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., catch the same sort of same flight, the same time, but Central Time, and then I'll go home. So I'm only there for a night. Pretty simple.
Damn. I
What
don't
time do
know.
you get
Like,
home?
Late afternoon, so like 1, 2 our time.
Yeah,
Cal, if I
Mhm.
were you,
that's
I
nice.
don't know. Like, you asked me like what I would do, what you would do. You
Mhm.
said you don't really like roller coasters, right? Like you don't.
Roller coaster ride. Mhm.
Yeah. Then I'd probably not do that. But like, in the winter, it's kind of weird doing the water park. But
Hmm.
it's so fun if it's open. I would do it.
Then I'll
If
do
it's,
it. I'll bring
I don't even
swimming
know.
trunks.
If it's warm in there though, I
Yeah.
think it will be. It's
It's like
huge. You'll
because
see. It's
Edmonton
so
Mall,
huge.
Edmonton's very cold, so they have to have something like this mall to keep people, activities and stuff. It's just like Dubai. It's really hot there, so they have the mall and they can do stuff there.
Wow, they're also pretty rich.
Yeah. Yeah. Is the roller coaster scary?
Uh, yeah.
Like if I did the roller coaster, I would have to do it by myself because my dad has motion sickness. So I'm not I'd feel bad if he went on that. Dude, that would be hilarious, but no. I wouldn't
You
I
want to
wouldn't
see?
be
We can watch
happy.
a
So
video of it.
yeah, let's see it. Yeah. Why not? And POV Cal going on the roller coaster. Roller coaster
Yo,
ride.
I don't know if it'll even show like how loud it is.
No shit.
bro, I'm looking at this. I just searched up is wet like about like West Edmonton Mall and stuff, and they said West Edmonton Mall is a shopping center located in whatever. Okay, it is the second most visited mall in Canada after the Toronto Eaton Centre in Toronto, followed by Metrotown Mall in Burnaby.
Hmm.
Metro Town.
What the heck?
Out of all the malls, Tuwassa Mills
Roller
is
coaster.
better.
2015. This was on
Boston is
Christmas.
like
Christmas 2015. Yeah.
overrated.
All right,
That's right.
strap in, boys.
Let's go.
I might have to lower the volume. It's not even at max.
Have
You
you
have
been
to put
on
your
this
hands up
ride?
on the down part.
Huh?
You have
Have
to
you
put your hands up.
have you been on this ride?
Have I? No, I got the water park pass, not the roller coaster. Because there's like two different ones.
Oh, you're touching the roof, dude. You can touch that thing.
Look out, dude.
Oh,
No shit.
dude, no, I couldn't. No, it's too
You have to put your
scary.
hands up on the down bits.
No, there's no way.
Justin, would you
No,
do it?
Yeah, bro. I love roller coasters.
Dude, I would try it. Hell yeah.
I'd be too
The
scared.
first drop looks kind of sketch.
Yeah,
It sounds so
that, that,
quiet. I
Yo,
don't
that
think they're
doesn't look.
using the audio from the.
This part doesn't look too bad. The first part was cool.
Dude, the drop is so cool.
Oh shit, this is going fast.
oh,
That's not too bad. The
It
first
just goes.
drop.
Basically, what it's doing, it goes down, loop, and then up. It's going slower each time, right? So it's
Yeah.
going
Oh shit, that
up,
would have.
down, up, down. It's doing the same thing, like, because like just needs a bit, a little bit of airtime. Not really. I
I would
think
literally be doing this by myself. Like.
it's not gonna be the most comfortable ride, for sure. It's gonna be a bit bumpy and loud.
Yeah.
I don't think they use the audio from the actual roller coaster on this. Maybe because it sounds really quiet. Let me see.
it's so weird. They just have like a roller coaster in the mall.
Every time I
What the
walk
hell?
Oh, this review. Oh shoot! They crashed.
Damn. Dude, where's
Everything
that
is.
video? The guy's
It's
like,
just. Yeah.
Guy's face. Ah,
Oh shit, dude. Do people just review roller coasters? Is that like an actual genre on like YouTube?
probably.
Yeah.
Roller coaster review.
DVD and Blu-ray.
Theme park review, damn.
Dude, this is so old.
Look at the cinematography right here.
This looks like
Oh
from the
my gosh,
90s.
this is so old. Is it?
I wonder where the guy died.
It's so loud. On like the bottom of the loop.
Someone died on this?
Yeah. There was a crash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know. How does it crash?
Stuff happens.
That's scary, dude. Holy.
Dude.
The
I love-
first two drops are like no for me.
Dude, me and
But
Justin would
just
do
think
it.
about it. You're gonna die anyway, so like
Yeah.
you might as
Look at
well.
this.
Okay.
Look
You know
at
what I
this.
Yeah, I couldn't do
Actually,
this.
that
That one's
ain't. It's
pretty
not too
slow.
bad.
I couldn't do that.
It'd be fun though, you know.
It's gonna be very. It's really loud, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to wear earplugs.
that's like a bucket
No,
list
you
thing right
won't.
there. I want to do that.
Yeah. The first drop looks holy shit. The second one's scary.
It's
but
worse because it like turns, so it like you're chilling
Oh.
up here, and then it turns down into a loop, and it just goes like straight down.
I'd do it for like a dare, but like I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to do that. I don't think. Holy shit. No, I wouldn't, dude.
You if you just see it, you'll be like, wow, that's cool. Like just go and see
Yeah.
it. But maybe
Mhm.
if I were you, do the water park thing.
Yeah. How much money is it?
Let me see. Let's see. Is it open? It's called World Water Park. Okay. Yeah, you can still go. Oh wow. Damn, they got some DJs at the water park
Oh.
coming up. November 26th.
Oh,
What
I
is
won't
that
be there.
guy's name? Steve
DJ
Aoki.
Oh.
Timmy Trumpet. I'll find out the price.
Oh, the concert going down
I'm looking at a picture, like I've never really just like looked at it, but this is so fucked. Like it's like there's a roller coaster and then the water park,
It's
and then
very
there's
weird.
just like shops
Okay.
like
I'm gonna
around it.
see
That's
it.
sick.
Oh,
Dude, I never knew how sick this was.
all right,
Damn.
Cal, let me show you.
I'll put you guys in my suitcase.
Bro, I would
Yeah,
love
we
to
should
go.
just all-
All right,
Take it
so
from Bryce.
Cal, just for you, they include free
Yo,
swim diapers.
What the
that's
hell?
dope. But you know you gotta get some of those.
Yeah. All right, so general, you're gonna be general. You're not under 48 inches. It's $54.
That's a lot of money for a water park for like 2 hours.
I don't know. 2 hours is kind of. I would not be there. You'd have to speed run. You only gonna get a few
Yeah,
rides in.
I don't think that's worth it. Because I'm not even gonna be at the water park for 2 hours. Like I might wanna look at shops or something, right? I might wanna do something else.
Exactly.
So I don't think that would be worth it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy. Just go check it out. It's a cool thing to see, though.
Mhm.
Got Jihad right here.
Yeah. What? And how did I get kicked off the stream? Oh, it's gone. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I'll see. I'm gonna be like, what the hell, when I actually am there. I mean, it's one thing to look online.
You can go. You could probably just go inside and take a peek. You know, walk around.
Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. I'll just strap my dad in on the roller coaster. Good luck.
Just tape him down. Make sure he can't move, and then just give him some armholes. Like just tape it, like he's all taped. Just his arms are good.
Dude, that'd be
Yeah, if you're just there for 2 hours, then I would just say, walk around, go to the coaster, see how loud it is, And then go to see the water park. Be like, take pic.
Send it to
See
I'll send
the
it to
see
the boys.
the water slide that loops. It's the purple one. Um, See the toilet
Yeah.
bowl, the trapdoor ones.
Now would be like a good time to do that stuff because it's not in the summer. It's not like winter break. Like kids are gonna be at school, right? So I'm gonna be
Bro,
there.
Well, anytime that kids got school,
I
it's a good
just
time to go.
checked. It has like over 800 stores. Imagine trying to go, like, do you think it's possible to go in every single store? Like, if you just
Well,
walked in and walked out and then walked in, walked out, and you went around the whole thing,
You have
you
to
think you
do
could go in every store under
400
like,
stores in 1 hour.
you just step in and step out.
yeah, and if you're sprinting it, I bet you could, if we could like
You
actually
wouldn't.
calculate it.
I don't think you'd be able to
Well, I'm
sprint.
saying 2 hours, but maybe not. Like if you had a whole day there, like
You'd have to
open or
do
close.
66.66666667 stores in 10 minutes.
So you couldn't.
Just run it, bro. I
You,
got it, bro. Just boom, you go through the store, out to the next store, and then you just go next one. You just like check it off.
the security might be called. Like there's a bunch of hooligans,
Running
kids
into
run.
the store.
Yeah, running in and out. Yeah.
Like what are the best?
Oh, there's probably okay. There's probably like three. There's probably like three Gucci's and like three like you know what I mean? $3 stores. There's probably like more than one of like a franchise store. There's probably like I don't know how to explain it. Like there's gonna be four Adidas stores or four Gucci stores, four EB Games. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Yo,
That's what
Justin.
Yo,
Yeah,
what just
so
happened.
if one of them is out of stock, I love how like Edmonton gets the mall instead of like Vancouver.
yeah,
It makes no
Yeah.
sense.
Maybe it just gives a reason for people to go to Edmonton because I can't think of another reason why. I'll probably never be in Edmonton again in my life. I mean, if I'm viewing this episode in the future, like I guess I'll know. I could go there for work. I could go there for, whatever. But I don't think I would want to go to Edmonton ever again. Like
Yeah.
there's nothing to do there.
Also, you'll see the pirate ship and also the ice rink.
Yeah, the ice rink is cool. Hmm.
You also
Cool.
see, I believe there's maybe a casino. I think there's a casino
Oh
with it,
yeah.
and
Can you
also a
smoke in
hotel.
there? Or is that only in Vegas? I'd say only in Vegas.
Yeah, only in Vegas. That's the
I
catchphrase.
went through that casino in Vegas and there's a lot of smoke. Yeah.
Yeah, America,
Mhm.
America.
But
Going there
yeah.
soon.
Yeah, dude, I'm looking forward to it.
it's pretty sick. All right. I guess that's everything. Then.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Uh, we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Knockout is gone. See ya.